there, I'm fitness expert Gretchen Coley, and I've helped hundreds of women just like you transform their lives by using nutrition and fitness to lose weight, develop healthy habits, and a healthy mindset so they can get off the diet roller coaster forever and create a healthy lifestyle. Have you ever wondered how some women seem to stay fit and trim all the time, even though you know they have a jam-packed schedule that is filled with career, family, and social obligations? Have you ever wanted to find out what their secrets are? Everyone knows that being a mother is a tough job. It has been iterated and reiterated. It has been blogged about, talked about in interviews, talked about on play dates and social luncheons too, almost one too many times. In fact, it's been talked about so many times that it's become sort of an excuse to get away with not feeling good, not looking good, and not being healthy or just doing more with your life. However, the truth is that motherhood really empowers you. It makes you, of course, it makes your life busier with all that additional kid-related stuff, but it in no way robs you of the opportunity to live your life fully or in a way that allows you to be your best. The key to fitting fitness into an already busy life is really to plan well. You have to utilize the 24 hours in a day more effectively than you've done before. Discipline is really the cardinal rule, and you need to keep telling yourself that. The other thing that has been extensively talked about time and time again, but yet it still gets buried deeper in the abyss of the only verbal mention, is exercise. Mothers find it extremely difficult to make time for their own health and their own well-being. We sacrifice this thing first when it comes to choosing between looking after the house, the kids, your spouse, and really you can't be more mistaken. Your health should never, ever be put on the back burner. What most women fail to realize is that their health determines the health of their entire family. If they're not fit and healthy, they're not going to be in a position to take care of their family. If you're feeling guilty about taking some time out for yourself, stop it. Encourage yourself and tell yourself how important your fitness is for you and for your family. If you wound up sick every other day due to a weak immune system, who's going to cook all the meals, drive the kids to school, carpool, play dates, soccer, you name it? Not to mention that you could become the carrier of disease for your own family too. I put together just a few meaningful strategies that can help you use the 24 hours you have more efficiently so that you can make time for your health and therefore for the health of your entire family. Number one, first things first, put yourself first. I know it's hard to swallow, but it is important to always put yourself first in terms of health. Eat well and eat on time. Don't miss breakfast or your morning exercise just because you want to sleep a little more or because your little one wanted pancakes for breakfast, so you end up using your time to make theirs and not yours. It's important that you equip your body with the necessary nutrients so that the rest of your laborious day goes smoothly, and this in turn adds to your fitness. There's no need to feel guilty about taking up, say, a whole 15 minutes to eat or 30 minutes to exercise, and that really is all it takes. Keep telling yourself that it's for your family and that there's no need to feel guilty, and make sure you just get in the habit of doing something for yourself every day. The second is close the laptop, turn off the computer. One of the biggest things that I see we take for granted and unknowingly forgive ourselves for is the amount of time we spend on a computer, a cell phone, and an iPad. Whether you're a working mother, a work-from-home mother, or a stay-at-home mom, most of us spend a good chunk of our productive time browsing the internet. It could be spent on social media, shopping websites, Pinterest, or just a mindless attention that you give to the World Wide Web. We waste a lot of time there, and that leaves very little time for ourselves. and even for the household chores. So that results in more guilt and a greater need for redemption by spending lesser time on our health and the things we need to be doing for ourselves. So what should you do? Limit your use of the computer. Set a time limit each day for screen time, and set the timer on your phone every time you sit down at the computer so you don't get lost in the internet abyss. Also, think about what you want to achieve before you turn that computer on. And when you're on the computer, stick to that plan. Again, the recurring theme is it's always great to have a plan. Third, a plan goes a long way. As far as your eating goes, make sure you don't make your meals overwhelming or a hassle, because then you just won't do it. Plan your meals on a weekly basis. So take 30 minutes to an hour out of a Monday and chart out what you're going to cook for your family, for yourself. Do the preparation accordingly, and this includes your grocery list, your grocery shopping, and when you bring your stuff home, all the chopping, marinating, and prep work. Cook in advance and not more than twice a week. You can always freeze things and package everything properly so your cooking is reduced and you're not wasting tons of food. You can even use it for your own meals in case your family doesn't like leftovers so much. At least you won't be missing meals because there was nothing to eat and you didn't want to use up your manicure time for cooking time, okay? It's all about swapping those things out. Fourth, speaking of plans, next comes your workout. I see women make this mistake all the time. Plan your week around your workout and not the other way. Do not let the other commitments of your week determine whether or not you can work out. Let your workout schedule dictate the rest of your week. It's great to get a gym buddy who can drag you to the gym when you feel like slacking off. This kind of discipline is absolutely needed, especially after a couple weeks on any given program. This will keep you going and it'll keep your stamina and you're still socializing. Fifth, the early bird gets the worm. This is the last thing, but not the least thing to mention. It is really one of the most important, and it's very important how you start your day. Working or not working, an early riser will make the most of their day. You can exercise and prepare for your day much better if you start early. This way, you're not going to feel like you're cheating your family because they're going to be sleeping anyway. So begin your day early and make it a great workout. Make it some great peaceful time for yourself. So I hope these tips help show you that you can restructure your time just a tiny bit and put your health first. And really, I hope it changes your beliefs about being busy and staying fit. Remember, you're empowered by having a family, not entrapped by it. Now, I love hearing from you. So tell me in the comment section below, which of these tips are you going to use? And what things are you busy mommies using to fit fitness into your day that I haven't talked about? Post your comments below and I'll be here to comment and answer questions. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please share it with those you care about. There are tons of great resources for you to help aid your journey and a special free gift waiting for you at GretchenColeyFit.com. So head on over there and check it out. I hope you have a great week and stay fit and fabulous.